technically it will come up sort of like us, except it'll only have this on and have no character like that. So technically, we're going to create a new Guardian. This is Destiny 2, I haven't played Destiny, I don't even have it. Okay, for one, I prefer Exo Male. Oh my god, I've already got my favourite face on, I think. Let's check out the other faces. Right, technically I like this face. For some reason I was choose white. No, it was black. Matte colour. Head feature. I'm gonna. That's all. So, this is my favourite mark, always and everything. Thing is, I like a red. I always have it red. I never have it any other colour. So, right. Anyways. Let's go. Oh my god, that looks creepy. That looks creepy. I wonder what happened to... I'm like full on creepy. Okay, I don't want to scare anyone. The thing is, I need more black. I kind of feel like that just looks the best. Finish. That is my character. I chose Hunter because Hunters are the best. I already had a Hunter class, but I deleted it so I could just restart and guide you along the path as a Hunter. Hehe. I'm gonna not skip the cutscenes because of you guys. I'll keep you up to date because I know like a little bit without watching and without playing Destiny. That thing hovering above the person, that's not me for one. That's another person. The thing hovering beside me is called a ghost.
This is a practical joke. Well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious.
His name is Cade. He's
Zavala, this
like
is
the
my
Hunter
serious
boss.
face. Can't you tell?
He's like the boss of the bosses.
What have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm. Maybe it's... What do the set feeds tell us?
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are
That's
no
creepy.
satellites.
That's creepy.
that's
Like,
not-
there are no satellites anywhere. Like, if you had satellites that tell you when ships are coming. Like, if you had... So, technically, there's this thing called the light, and there's this person called the Traveler that gives people the light. The thing, and then thing is, when people die, some people turn into ghosts. And then these are, so Zavala is a Titan, which is the first class I have. She's a Warlock, and then Cade is a Hunter, pretty much. Mind blowing. So these are called Cabal, but also called Red Legion. So, not sure what I'd call them. I always called them Red Legion, but I'm not sure what I'd call them. I'm doing a video, man. That's called the Traveler. It's literally just a flying thing. Also, I'm pretty sure this is like futuristic. Flying stuff. Doesn't that just look epic? That should be someone's like... Okay, never mind. I was thinking of something. Wait, that should be like... You know those knights, how they have like something on the shield? That should be the picture on it. That would look glorious. Like someone stabbed it in the middle. That would just be like a hole of darkness. Like if you stabbed it in the middle and then it broke for like... And then you put it like... on like something that's really dark and black, then it would just look like a hole of darkness in the middle. Technically, that's us, and that ship is us. The ship isn't us, and that ship is us. So, I kind of want to say something. The reason why I chose that horn thing,
Repeat, tower approach. This is City Hawk
because
723.
I kind of...
Anyone home? No response on any channels, even the emergency frequencies. What is going on back there? Remember when I told you that you fly too fast?
Yeah,
Forget I said that. Fly fast.
that's my special skill. I'm all speed. Remember when I told you that you fly too fast? Forget that, fly fast. Me flying too fast is a good thing because you can get destinations way quicker. Imagine saying, you fly too fast. As I said, it was set in the future. I'm pretty sure it's set in the future anyway. Plus, this is sort of like a space game. I'm gonna do a series on it. Because of course. My sister's here. Yeah, Crystal, that's my sister, very annoying. She comes in at the worst of times, aka at night when I'm sleeping. This is how it always starts out.
Let's get moving. We need to find Zavala, Ikora, and Cade.
I will defend my home.
Cabal!
Headshot.
This doesn't make sense. The Cabal conquer systems by blowing up planets. Whatever they want, it must be here, in the last city.
Why wouldn't this help though? Oh,
This is Commander Zavala. Civilians, report to evac points. Guardians,
so technically,
rendezvous in the plaza.
this is a
Our
class.
city will not fall.
So the Hunter is a class, but there's subclasses. I'm born for the perfect shot. Bam. Technically, you can just upgrade stuff. You have to be level 50. So technically, this is my favorite. Plus, this class is my this sort of upgrade thing is my favorite. Not this one. This is because that's like more position things. This because you get 6 shots with your special ability, which is technically a gun that has 3 shots. Pistol has 3 shots. 4.
Hey, you two, give me a sec.
So yeah, that's it.
Fowler's doing
That's
the
it.
hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
Probably is a short date. I mean, I believe it's a short day anyway.
Over here, Hunter. My armory is open to you. Follow the path from there.
This
it will
is
lead
called-
you through the hangar
called
to the plaza.
Lord
I'll
Shax.
take
He's like
care
the
of you.
Crucible Master.
If the Cabal want war, give them war.
Yes. If the Cabal want war, as war we will give them. Hehe. This is like my favourite gun out of like everything. For one, it looks cool. 2, it's the best. Just plain the best. Also, you know how in some games there's like sniper rifles that all cost the same bullet pretty much. Like in Call of Duty. Yeah, well this game you can get sniper rifles. But the thing is, they hold less bullets. Because you have 3 kinds of bullets. You have special bullets, primary bullets, which are for 2 primary guns. And you have heavy bullets, which hold less than the special, but technically it's worth it. Like low ammo but high damage because it's like missile launcher swords. This is only the introductory level. This isn't even the full level. It may not be Blanchett, but I'm the best. I've been the best. end.
Look at the size of that thing.
Comment
Must be
down
their
below
convention.
like if you like this game. Comment down below dead if you don't. Oh, my super's charged. See? 1, 2, 3. 3 bullets and it's out. I will hit you for that. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Technically, if you die, it's not such a big deal because you're like literally immortal. I might just die from it. I'll show you. See? So if you, so technically your ghost has this like shell that opens. You can respawn literally. It's literally just respawning. But there's certain parts where you can't respawn and you get sent to the checkpoint.
We're not just assaulting the city. Look at the Traveler.
No! Not the Traveler! I will shoot you! Don't you shoot that Traveler! That's the source of my light. The Traveler is like if the Traveler was destroyed, there would be no light and people would just be dead. Like Guardians, which is me and Savara and stuff like that. We if we die once,
Okay, my
then we're
ghost keeps
dead.
tagging these Cabal as Red Legion. Cora, what do you got?
They're elite, ruthless, and rumor is they have never known defeat.
Until today. Today
They face Guardians.
But Zavala, they're attacking the Traveler.
The Traveler waits. We protect our people at any cost.
This is like the crazy combat bit. Technically, I have to do with the Zavala. Have I told you how mesmerizing your face looks at aiming? Hey, don't you get back to the edge. Oh, whoever that person is. Oh look, that's a Titan. It's a literal Titan. Titan's on our side. Titan beacon, I imagine it. And say on the front page, Titan and Hunter unite into one. No. Also, if you're on a team of people, then you can sort of like revive them. If they die, you can sort of like revive them. Like you can revive anyone, pretty much. See, it's a Titan. Hi. My first choice to assassin is a Titan. It went great. I completed the campaign. Don't you try your luck and like. Hi. Legion. Forgot its name.
These Red Legion are well trained, but we are better. We will hold this line until the last civilian is safely away.
Your nose is beautiful. Your nose is beautiful. Incoming missiles.
Don't let them pass the gate. The evac shuttles are back there.
I would. The last thing I do. It probably will be, but as long as I don't lose my life. That's actually a secret. You have to guess what that means. Which you'll probably, it's pretty obvious pretty much. It's actually really obvious. You source of light. Ow! Ow, that actually hurt. Loads of little mines defeating you. Oh my god, that... Whoever that is, I swear you're so short. You may not believe it, but swords are like OP. They hold so much ammo and are OP. time it properly and you can like literally remove the melee ability. Who did that? I don't know who did that. Oh, it was you. God, punk. I always say legacy for some reason. It's legendary. I swear. What's legendary? Maybe it's legendary. Hi, my name is Legendary.
We hold here. That command ship, it's next on the list.
I swear I saw bullets go through your brain.
Missiles! Stay inside my shield!
I'm supercharged. I'm ready for anything. Oh yeah, got the missiles on.
Show them what Guardians are made of!
Yes, we're made of flesh. Some of us are made of machinery, and some of us are aliens. That's what we're made of. One, two, three. I'm a little bit crowded here. Alright, home. Also another thing, if you press the directional button down, you'd say emotes. Right, since I already have one, I already have like a lot. I'm gonna do point for my favourite one. I've actually unlocked this. Yay. I need to find the speaker. The speaker, I think, for some reason,
The speaker is gone.
for some reason the speaker on one of the,
Take no more from me, and you will find no mercy in me.
yeah, thanks Michael, you just took out a plane.
Zavala.
I want to know what that
Find the
round.
speaker. We need to move on that command ship. Now head to the North Tower. I'm sending Commander Holiday to pick you up.
Have fun. Have fun. We should be past the floor. Only one level. Yes. Okay, my action. Hard to hit, but worth it. Oh my god.
Holiday's inbound. We need that ship off the field.
Also, it's these like Honad. I always thought I said Honad. Get these ammo things that are really I'm guessing like Honad is like the real.
Someone told me you need a ride.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you. Ooh. Oh.
Zavala, picked up that Guardian you never shut up about?
Get them on that command ship now.
Aww.
Hold
Zavala
on
never
there.
shuts up about us. So kind of him. Never shuts up about us. Imagine coming to a meeting there and shit. Imagine coming to a meeting or something and saying, yes, this Guardian, this Guardian, this Guardian, this Guardian.
Do something.
Does Amanda have the light? That's one thing I want to know. You can actually get humans in this. So if you say, like, if you don't want to be like a robot or an alien,
Guardian. Time to kick 'em
straight
where it
bring
hurts.
but sometimes you might not find the right hairstyle for you. Gunslinger's like my favorite class.
Let us know when the shields are down and we'll hit that ship with everything we got.
Technically, you would have, this would be like the tutorial, so it would be telling you how to do stuff. But since I've already played the game, then, like, since I've already played the game, like,
That
pretty
hologram
much.
could help. Let me take a look.
Ghost can do many things. It can, like, literally scan a computer and hack it, and literally just check out a hologram.
The shield generator should be at the bottom of the ship.
Oh! No shoot. I'll show no outside. If you time it properly, the melee attacks you, as you saw, are literally nothing. Literally. Bang! Bang! Oh my god, I killed him. Yes. I used my light to kill him.
King, what's your status?
Little low on ammo. All flaming pits. Kept burning out. Anyone heard from Akora?
Not since you went for the speaker. Form up! For me!
Also, for those who haven't figured out the clue, I do end up losing my life. Don't worry, I end up getting it back. I'm not telling you how, but it's a very good way. Like, I can't believe it's even now. I thought you could talk to me. I'm not even telling you what happened. I'm not even telling you what the thing could get the right thing. One thing I know is that there are hardly... Listen. You could just... boss that she did really fast until the very end. But until you figure it out, which it's very easy to figure out.
The shield generator should be straight ahead.
And I straight up just whack up with a knife. Time, you guys like guns? Meet Mr. Knife. Meet Mr. Knife, you. And Mr. Hello, you. This bit is easy slash hard.
The shield should
These things should will kill you. So you straight up do that. I'm trying to okay, note to self. Do not enter the turbines. Oh, I'll beat it.
Yes, just like that. Heat levels rising. It's working.
Oh, I just got killed. I don't think it's working. I feel like I've head this way then. Technically it doesn't work if I die. Right? Isn't that the case? It doesn't work if I die. Oh yeah, I think I just... If you have to use one of the things, like a circle marathon 2 times,
the shields are down.
like, you'd lose.
Zavala?
Now they don't hurt you now. Now they're just all pushing. For some reason I was thinking that this pauses here on the reason. Like it continues forward
Amanda,
until...
we're headed topside.
Oh, I'm just always looking.
Amanda!
Oh, this is where you find out who gets the light at the end boss.
How do we come back from this?
You don't.
That's the person that gets the light. He looks sick.
Welcome to a world without light.
Traveler's light has been destroyed. See, the light just leaves our body.
Guardian.
The thing is, without the light, I'm pretty sure we still have a light. I'm pretty sure we still have a light. Look, without it. Look, without that, the creature. I knew I was coming.
You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls. You're not brave. You've really forgotten the fear of death.
Allow me to reacquaint you. He looks so thin. I wish I was him. Look.
Your kind never deserved the power you were given. I am.
This is like a...
And your light.
Look, he's just so like begging to kill him. He's still like begging. He's like, kill me. Woo! That was only the tutorial. So, if you're wondering how to survive, continue watching. I will only until time will tell. That should just be the full-on game. I feel like that should happen in the first Destiny. where you just like try and like do all that. The thing is, it's like really hard. And then Destiny 2 is you defeat Gaul. That's actually his name. His name is Dominus Gaul. It's like Domini, which is literally. I know Domini isn't really a word person. I'm just saying it for a second. Is that light? I wonder if that's light for some reason. Because for some reason I feel like that's light. It's like every dead person in the lake. They're triangles. And there's this. For some reason I don't actually understand. I know that. And I know that. Say those like one of the subclasses for every class. That is the reason of light. Right. Technically, the shield one was called a Setio and is it's actually on the Titan. The blade one is forgot what it is, but it involves fire. It's technically like a bird thing, and it's for the warlock. Don't ask me how I know, because the first one is actually an owl one, which is for this one. You have 3 subclasses. This is really slow, it's slow to tell you. Oh look, I've got one viewer. Well, anyone that's watching, whoever's watching this is Destiny 2. I would recommend starting from the beginning, because I explained some bits, so you probably won't even understand who those people are. Not even people. Well, I have a theory that they're people, because once I knifed one on my head, and then either... No! I can't do my emotes. Why can't I do my emotes? I want to do my emotes! I just want to stroke a chicken. I just stroke a kitten. I feel so lonely now. I can't even stroke a kitten. Oh look, I've got 2 viewers for some reason. I would recommend going to a start. And then I kind of think I know what one is. Is that like the car language or something? Because for some reason I can't understand it. Look, that tanks. They're OP here. Oh look, that's so cool.
This can't be happening. Guardian.
Look, I've like collapsed.
You're alive. I thought I lost you.
See, now you can heal me.
I can heal you, but I can't resurrect you. Not since.
So technically...
Guardian, the light is gone.
He can heal us, but he can't like respawn us.
Traveler. Everything. The Red Legion is killing powerless guardians. We have to get out of here.
I've already found the exit. I wish we could shoot.
I'm Picking up an emergency broadcast.
With that a knife, that's good, right?
Rendezvous coordinates. They're evacuating the planet. We're on our own.
See, this is lost light. But for some reason there's always this glitch. It also shows that. See, that's the third hunter subclass you can get. It's like the owl thing. I really just love this music. It feels very sad. It fits with this story. For some reason. It fits with this story. That's all I care about. City outskirts. Yeah, you can see got this eel. I know who that eel is. When I'm telling you. See, look how damaged he is. Oh my. This is literally. Oh boy. I'm gonna not spoil the story. Literally. I don't want to spoil anything. I just want you to watch this entire series and let's complete this now. Die war beasts. Oh really? You want me? Do you want to push me? I'm the war beast slayer. Oh, I just missed. Maybe it's impossible to hit the button. I just fired. So I'm guessing we're just continuing walking. Then through the mortar and we're just going to continue walking. 1 week. It's been a week without food and water. I'm starving.
It's that falcon again. Is it following us? Or are we following it?
It's a week after Jack. The only Guardian left died. Jack's diary. It's 1 week after the attack on the last city. Now I'm starving and I'm thirsty. But for some reason I can last a lot. I haven't eaten since I've been a Guardian. I'm following a treacherous journey in hope to find some light. I found this falcon. That's right, for some reason I think it is following us. Why doesn't he just call his friends? I'm not having to play army. I'm not complaining, but why doesn't he just call his friends? I have an entire army to beat with one simple machine gun. There's hardly any bullets. Why didn't he just call, like, his leader? He comes, wrecks me. Then everything's over for the Guardians. Not even alive. Oh, what a dodge! I wanna know. Knife him straight up the butt. Fuck the butt. Also, since I can't resurrect, there's this thing on my screen, which is technically your respawn from the last checkpoint, which is actually very annoying for me. Look, I've got this little thing that shows I'm on mic. Oh no, why did I do it? Look at me, him falling. Kills. Percentage kills. Deaths. I'm gonna twiddle around here. Then across this dangerous journey that is crossing a log and die. Why? Why? Die. My deaths and my precision kills are exactly the same. For some reason I feel like soon my kills and my deaths are gonna be exactly the same. Maybe my deaths will be 24 and my kills will be 23. Maybe that's where my body was. That kind of looks creepy. That kind of looks like someone's like burping out white stuff up in the air. See, look, there's a falcon. We can make it. We can make it. No, we can't. We're gonna die. No, we don't. See, I know this stuff, but I'm trying to keep it away from you. I'm acting like it's the first time I've played. We didn't even sprint and jump.
Oh, look. Somebody left a perfectly good guardian lying around. Things must be worse than I thought. And that's our cue.
Look at him, like, what was that? I kind of look creepy already with my own eyes.
As far away from here as possible.
I'm not sure I don't have those red eyes on.
That falcon, it belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis, the best pilot we got.
So Bird is the best pilot. No, I think we're the best pilot.
Need one of these too.
Alright, good.
Time to make yourself useful, Guardian. All right, people, spin them up.
We're still on
the
light.
Right ahead of us.
Travelers causing damage. That kind of looks weird, though. Scorched Hunter mask. The galaxies feel smaller now. It's not a pleasant feeling. I know, it's not a pleasant feeling. These grips are much more useful with the Traveler's light.
What do you see, Traveler?
Oh, this is good. Sort of like the enemy side of you.
Grace me with your light. Take your place at the center of my empire. See me, and the Red Legion will be your true guardians.
Dominus, the city is secure. Those who fled are being hunted, and those foolish enough to remain have been executed. Victory, as with all things, is yours to claim.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage around this great machine. Then we may begin the extraction of its power and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus.
Look how ugly it looks. That second person.
We have
looks
spent
like
our lives working to reshape our society.
To be honest, I think Dominus still looks ugly, but I think the scar
nearly destroyed by
looks really cool.
And corruption.
I'm pretty sure there's bones for jewelry on them.
This universe greater than you.
And a head.
The Red Legion.
Why is there a head as a
power.
necklace?
You will be called Emperor. What more would the Dominus have?
I would have words words with my guest.
What's the guess? I like how it just so drops from the ceiling. It's just being dropped from the ceiling. Smoke. It's a smoke bomb.
For the traveler.
It's a speaker. Apparently it speaks to the traveler. Maybe he's like his friend. Maybe there's Guardian book. It's like Facebook. It's like God book. Maybe a God book. It's like Guardian Facebook. Or maybe Snapchat Guardian. Phone's even real.
Coming up on the European Dead Zone. It's gonna be our new home for a while.
I mean, they have like this high-tech stuff.
Look, do you recognize
Well, I'm not even sure to have phones.
That's where we're supposed to go.
That thing? They call it the Shard of the Traveler.
Now
I
you
call
know
it
what it is.
Not a place you want to go poking around.
I call it not a place you want to go poking around. I just want to check something. Yes, off in non-combat zones. Look how tad he is. Oh. Like if I could do one colouring thing. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I have a projection. Cause I unlocked this. So now every time I'm like, every time I hold it up, it'll have lightning on it. So that looks really cool. That looks like horrible. I'm pretty sure we still have a light. Comment down below what which way horizontal is. I'm not sure if it's side to side or up and down. Oh yeah, it's literally my best power weapon is a rocket launcher. It's a rocket launcher. I actually really don't like the thing this lady gives you.
Oh. I'm glad to see you safe.
It's a cloak, but it's not. The thing is, it's just a hood. It doesn't literally doesn't give you a back thing. That is the most horrible thing I've ever seen. I look so like a lady. I've got jeans on. It's this thing that, like, if you walk off the edge, you hit here. Like, you're just standing on the edge, ready to fall off.
Whew. Lot of civilization. For me, at least. Of course, I've been living outside the city half my life.
Right. Let's put on this new stuff I just got. Oh, right, I forgot to tell.
Hey, sorry. Pretty busy.
10.
What's going on?
I'm just making sure I'm strong.
Are you still with us?
But no, that's actually weaker.
Back when I first left the city, you told me I'd be here.
Now if you open up the director,
Doing this job,
which is this thing.
I'd have said you were nuts, but I think I'm pretty good at it. Sometimes
Let's
you
visit
have to answer the call.
Shard Traveler to get our light back. For light. Right, anyways. We have no recovery. Wait, I feel like if I have no recovery, doesn't that mean I can't heal myself? I can't heal myself, guys. Why? Hawthorne gave you this old, heavily refurbished jump ship, not Model 1. So I can't actually colour it. Yeah, that's another thing that's on this game. Like, if you just take this last shitty city shell, Sometimes
Sure
you
you
put
want to do
shaders
this?
on,
That
which
shard
makes
is
a
the
different
reason this
colour.
place is called a dead zone.
We have to.
I know. It's called
It's
Dead
a
Zone
sign.
because of the
Yeah, a
stain.
sign that says dead zone.
How big are they? Hang on, let me check.
I found a snow rabbit. Snow rabbits are white and black. They're rare to find.
Okay. Alright, anyways guys, I'm actually... Where?
So who you been making? What video you been making?
Are you watching my video?
No, but what video are you making?
Oh, it's on Destiny 2. What are the pieces?
How are you making a video?
Broadcasting it.
Just through the PlayStation app.
What?
Doing it through the PlayStation app.
What?
Are you doing it through PlayStation?
Yeah.
Broadcasting through PlayStation on PlayStation.
Yeah. Anyways, where's the pieces?
On the stairs.
And guys, guys, I'm gonna be paused for a while. That one of them's crystals. One of the Lego pieces are yours. Crystal, I don't care. One of the Lego pieces are yours. No. Look, we're back. Look how Amy that is.
You know, I've been all over the EDC. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit, like a dark haunted forest.
But
Same as
non-Guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying
Once you leave the city.
There's a small gap in the wall. Hard to see, but it's there. Nobody goes farther than that. At least nobody who wants to come back.
Can't do that double jump thing. Perfect. I'm gonna shoot. That's not like a sniper rifle, man, a pulse rifle. Woohoo! Since we don't have a light, then we can't respawn. Wait, imagine having the light, then losing it. And then risking your life.
Let me know when you reach.
Hawthorne, can you hear us?
What for free?
Signal's dead.
What you downloading?
You hear something?
Crystal. What you downloading?
We're under attack.
Warfish? I didn't download it yesterday, I downloaded it the day before. Chris, well, Chris, you know when we went to Taekwondo? Right? When, you know how we went to bed? And, like, it was downloaded after Taekwondo. I'll shoot you with my scout rifle. Crystal. Crystal, download this. Crystal. Mom. I forgot what I was going to tell you.
They worship machines.
I mean, everyone worships machines in this world. Everyone worships phones. So, it's literally like, I'm literally can't live without my phone. Like, if I don't have my phone for one day, that's it, bye-bye, see, if I had a gun, and I didn't have my phone, bye-bye, see, I'm gonna say in heaven, shot myself. Yes, my favourite. In this chest, you always get my favourite guns, sword of guns. So technically, there are different sword of guns. Some that take special bullets, some that take normal bullets. My favourite are all rifles, because they're literally just machine guns.
This is it. Right out of our vision.
Right out of our vision. You see? Look, there's the lightning bolt I was talking about. Look, he's just sort of like hovering above there. He looks kind of cool with that like flap thing. He's sort of like got sass on him. He's got some sass swag on him. Sass swag. Sass swag. Die, Dregs. Dregs are useless. Let's keep it peering. How many more of you are there down there? I'm coming down. Okay, I can't. Apparently there are holes that don't exist. Holes that don't exist stop me from heading down there. I kinda wanna shoot my rocket launcher. It sort of like shoots out the currency of this game, which is called Glim. It's literally, if you've seen Transformers, you know that Energon thing. It's technically just that. That's how I imagine Energon look like. Just how I imagine Energon look like. I'm pretty sure it does look like that. Like, plus you're always rich in Glim. Like, look, doesn't that just look so like that? So much like. Plus you're like rich. Like, you can buy anything. Like, you can just start and you can buy everything in the game, like 3 times. 2. Perfect. I actually learned what a refugee was at school. Apparently if you're from a different country, and you come to this country, then you're a refugee. I thought it was like an enemy or something, and I thought it was like someone that's in the war that's sort of like with the enemy team. These are called wretches. Like the spears, if they touch you, like that just sounds juicy. Sounds like it's sucking blood out of you or something. Oh, it's better everywhere. So it's better than nothing. Oh, it's green, my favourite colour. My favourite colour. You ain't gonna beat me, Margot. You ain't gonna beat me, Wretches. I've got the no light advantage, aka I have the no light day advantage. And what's the opposite of advantage? I'm guessing it's in advantage. That's what it is. I literally just said the word I wanted without knowing. Who can do that? No. Bye, Dregs. Bye, Dregs. I can't get the song out of my head, that limit. Like, it's all like a grammar song. So like, we learn this, well, what I'm learning, we listen to all these songs that's, in my class, which would teach us about grammar. Like, we've recently listened to Noun Town, which teaches us about nouns. I just killed a person, and then died.
Scared them away.
Oh my god, I can respawn!
Bring me to the shard.
Bring me to the shard. It's called the shard. Let's have a look. I bet you everyone will get this. Everyone knows what's gonna happen. The thing is, instead of getting that gunslinger one, which is my favourite, I know it's stronger, but I can't. Right.
This is why we were led here. I haven't been as close to the Traveler's Light since... Do you feel it?
You get a different subclass.
Hold on.
Down to your head. Oh, don't have. Look how OP you are. You're like to overpower.
Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back.
What's up, Guardian? Yeah. It's a black scream. Shoot blackness. Guys, I think shooting blackness is worth. See, it's a hunter subclass. Except, it's a polar lightning. It unlocks a polar lightning. These things are like... See, it's a polar lightning. It's not even a ranged attack. Oh, you ain't gonna touch me, bruh. Oh my god, I hit him on the back. Hitting up his butt. Oh, I forgot you could do these ground pounds. Ground pounds are epic. Ground pounds! Ground pounds are OP. Alright, that's it. Ground pounds are OP. Got a problem with it? Got a problem with these dregs? Use a ground pound. Boundless light. Oh no, it's we're already defeated. I'm level 2. I'm just kidding, this captain. Oh, it is a ranged thing. Right, anyways. 2420. Sniper rifle. 1920. 2125. So technically it's like a polar lightning. Flux grenade. Right. Guys, if you like the knife, and if you have this game, don't get any of these. It may be kind of cool, but you lose your knife. Your knife just bang up golden. Like you use your fist instead. So you technically go from Hunter to Titan. Because Titans don't even have like anything. They just straight up use the fists. Like, no. Like wrestling people. Straight up wrestling. Oh, this dance is really cool. It takes a long time to get the coolness. Like, no one, like, I can't even do this dance. And of course, like, see, I'm just proving it's a proof. Never mind. Hunter wave is literally just a wave. Hunter sit is cool. You literally sit really cool. I don't think I'm rocking the refugee pants right now. Hunter sitting with refugee pants, not my kind of style. Not rocking it. Tumble. Yay. I don't think that's right. Like, it's 3 Exos. I mean, like, those are the alien-looking people called the Walken. I don't think that looks right, though. I'm trying to get the load shack. See? That's the person that had that, like, fire sword that could have saved their lives.
You and I walked together as the tower burned. And now, here you stand. Your light burns a path before us. And on that path, I see many battles ahead of you. Battles only you can win. The crucible of Lord Shaxx will prepare. In my arena, should a Titan stand it, be swift out there, Hunter. Let nothing hold you back.
Well, look at you. You got your life back. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad. Bye. Devram, keep your head down. Yes?
I'm gonna take one, except that.
Wish I'd had that years ago.
Well, technically, you do have it.
Clan is just a family you choose to join.
I don't like a scout rifle. Anyways, let's get back to business. You can now go on and after completing matches in the quick playlist. Which quick playlist? Quick play. That looks like a tongue twister. Play 2 matches in the quick play playlist. Trucking bunch. Let's go to Trostland. Jeez, I'm starving. Technically, like, if you create a second character, everything you have on that first character is still there. So, like, all these were on my second character, like, on my first character, they're on here. These are all things I have. Modifications, discards. My advice to you would probably be, if anything has discard on it, don't hold square. And don't actually dismantle any of these. To be honest, I kind of feel bad for him. No projection. Why does it keep removing my projection?
Don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the Old Town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devram Kay.
Devram Kay is like, he's an old man, but he has a damn good shot. That's literally what I say. I didn't want to copy him, but I can't think of any. My sister's trying to beatbox. She's terrible. Plus, I doubt any of you will play. Right, comment down below if you have a little sister that whistles to get someone's attention. Like, she says someone's name and she whistles like the dogs. That's something my little sister does. It's terrible. Acting like little dogs. Perfect. Oh, I always I'm always running my door. Also, Cabal come here just to, like, if you plan to get this game and that you haven't already, Cabal come in here and you have to be like 160 to get to beat them. Well, if you just be like shooting them, like in.
These are dire times indeed. Devon K, the 8th, at your service.
Devon K, the 8th. How many are there?
Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the docket, contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up. And even though I happen to be a damn good shot, the Fallen are giving me a double of the time. I dare say...
He says, even though I happen to be a damn good shot, even though you're probably the worst shot in the world. Anyways. Right, I forgot. I ain't gonna dismantle her. Deploy the projection. Reach level 10. I'm gonna put in Dead Zone foliage. Okay, bye. Oh look, I'll just let people do the work for me. I'm not that evil. Sometimes I do work to kill I do work to kill bosses. Technically, you know those yellow people with the yellow health bars are really strong, and they're really strong. Yeah, they are called like high value targets. Technically, they just want it, like, and then if you can defeat them, you get loot. Alright, this is one of those high value targets. Always teleporting you. That sounds so juicy. And I think we're gonna... Ooh, there's loot. Literally loot just chilling here. Alright, anyways, back to the story. Sorry, I'm concentrating too much. Again, I always bang into that. I'm like, oh look, there's an entrance. Smack. So technically I have to do this damage. Or I always beast this. I always beast this whenever I'm not dirty. But for some reason I kinda wanna be dirty for it. Anyways. Technically.
You're here. Very good.
Right.
What can I do for you?
The world's currency that you're in will of course have this. But the thing is, you can spend it, increase your reputation. Which is very important, to be honest. Because you get an Ingram which contains gear. Let's see how many fallen I've defeated. I've defeated 24, I only need 6 more. I only need 4 more. I'm an exterminator. The refugees of the farm caught the fallen bugs. I prefer murderers myself. Yay, I'm level 3! Now you can put on that gear I unlocked. Not that gear. Ooh, that was good. I need to put on my wasteland of this. Ooh, yay. Anyways. Yes, I haven't banged on that door this time. The reason why I didn't get that Cabal defeated one is because I'm way too weak.
Come now. Speak your mind.
Wait, shouldn't my mind be speaking? If I'm speaking my mind. Okay, let me just cough up my mind. I don't think I can speak my mind. I've always managed to do it.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
Technically, if you find like little stuff in range, then hopefully it'll happen. Say this happens. The ghost literally turns around to say it.
This is a fallen house sigil. I don't recognize it though.
Nor I. The Fallen seem to have put this up as something of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there with a bit of a story to them. You both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
Okay, let's look for a cache. So technically you get this loot, which is reaching chest, which gives you like
very well done.
Better
to survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Yay! I did it again.
Devrin, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both.
I think
Let's
it's
go check it
definitely
out.
both. I mean, if it's special, then it has to be dangerous, right?
Fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ.
What do you guys do? Those like oil cans. So, Karen, if they stretch across the whole ADZ, doesn't that literally... Doesn't that mean, like, if you're in a one cave, then you could head, be, like, into a different dimension? Like, because, like, there's a lot to discover in the ADZ, but technically it looks at through the campaign. What happens?
I just snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Good work down there, you two. Keep an eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
Yay, we're gonna get some tea! Alright, this tells you about the director. Right, anyway. Oh, I'm starving. Oh. My belly's literally roaring. Oh. Also, another annoying thing about, well, not really annoying, but kind of a funny thing, about my sister, is literally, she has to have burgers on a Monday. We can have anything else on any other day, but she has to have burgers on a Monday. I think I'm stuck.
Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker.
I was relying on
While you were
that
tussling with
thing.
the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. He's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to her. Dead zone indeed.
Dead zone indeed. Indeed. You can get grenade launchers for literally special bullets. Well, yeah. You've been urged. Wait, it literally just disappeared. Say, it literally has a banner over it. Wait, why did they work? I'm not strong enough. 26. What's the point of the choice then? It's literally exactly the same. Ooh, I'm close. Oh my god, I'm so close. I'm exactly 28. I've got number than 28. I got number than 28. No one remembers who the first Ox Rider was. When humanity was utterly defenseless, Ox Riders displayed. Oh, I was reading that. I kinda don't know what's his butt and what's his head. Ah, what am I killed? I didn't know what was his butt and what was his head. His head and his butt look so cool. I'm said his butt looks so similar. Why did I say cool? No one's butt is cool. Everyone's butt is, well, pretty much doomed. Yay!
Hey, Dev. Still sitting up here above the mines with his busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
Our new Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bail me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Ah, don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah, keep talking, old man.
Did you just pause? You just showed off there. I kind of don't blame him. I mean, he's on camera. He's literally... he must have knew he was on camera, so he decided to do a little twirl. Twirl for the camera. He decided to twirl for the camera. It was a momentous occasion, that is.
These house banners are rare on the ground these days. Between the Guardians and the Cabal, they've buried a lot of old grudges. All four hands on deck.
All four hands on deck? Don't have four hands. Unless I'm meant to go. Yeah, I've got to stop first. Oh no. Ah. 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 I'm going to try and make these videos as often as possible. So wonder. Look how far! Are you sure they don't have the light? Or are you trying to have the light, bro?
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
I'm pretty sure this elevator will work, right? Of course it won't. Who just an elevator that sounds like that? In mines. I think the elevator's jammed.
We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
You think? You think?
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
Exactly. 29! Ah! So close to actually being the power level I need. Maybe I can try to do a stealth. I'm not sure. Stealth isn't easy on this game, it's more action. No stealth. See, it's impossible stealthing. wretches enough for 2 wretches at a time. Oh yes. Shoot you off here. Oh, I think you fell the wrong way. I don't think I want to. Ow. Oh great, to respawn in this thing. Imagine having go like smoke. Like when you have your light you can still die. Like I thought you were immortal. You can't die. Oh, pick up sniper rifle thing. This is stronger than my 35, 38. I mean, I have special ammo now, but I will soon. No! No! Oh, you can press it out. Shanks are really annoying on this level, so just like slow it down. Oh, wait, now I'm getting intercepted by Shanks are coming out of left, right, and centre. Possible. Like, look how many Shanks there are. Beating me up, acting like it's nobody's business. Wow. Probably should have used my supercharged thing. Pause fit. Flow like lightning. Flow like lightning. It's like dodge like lightning. Don't already have a sniper rifle. I'm guessing it's Do I have some bullets for this? Perfect. Now I feel like I need. Now it feels. Now it feels like it's powerful. This is OP. I can like one-shot everyone. Don't you try that, Shank. I know your mind tricks. You can fly, but you don't. Wait, Shanks can fly. Why don't I just like go on holiday? Ditch them. Why don't we just ditch them? I'm okay against you. Ah, fine. So we're going down to go up. This is confusing me. We're going down to go up. Where's my ghost gone? I can't actually use my ghost. Sniper rifle. I'm pretty sure that's called Void. I kinda like my sniper rifle, that's the thing. It's more powerful, but I kinda like my sniper rifle.
Ah, you'll be pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
Alright, these are like trip mines. If you wander into them, bang, you exploded. It can cause a chain reaction though. Pretty sure the one for here is like on the other side. Cause you can jump over them. Sometimes, yeah, that's how much damage they do. Pretty OP. If you like wander into two of them, you're dead. Comment down below if you can hear my sister. Oh, do you hear whistling? No one's probably heard that because I can like, I just hear her.
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
AKA we're 10 times, we're like a million times better than Lewis. Lewis can't hold a gun and use one, for one. Two, we can.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out. And we've upset the Fallen.
Maybe it was just like triggered to an alarm. Maybe the elevator triggered an alarm. Maybe it was triggered to a fallen doorbell. Servitors are terrible. They can make people immune. They can make these guys literally, like, if you shoot them, do no damage. That's sort of a mean thing. Like, it's like how I dream to be. Imagine if someone had so much resilience that they were literally in everything. Now I have a gun, please. Yeah. Now for some reason I feel like, yes, I'm exactly 30. I'm gonna machine gun you. You've set the Jack. Now, Jack has set you. Oh yeah, I got some skills. Look, this is literally ammo right here. I've got special ammo when I've got special gun. I've got an idea, I'll just rocket launch you. Good vibes only, not bad vibes. And by bad vibes I mean bad people. Oh look. I hate tanks. They may be weak. Well, they may be strong. And the weak and hell. Like, tanks like the weakest of all enemies, but kinda strong. But literally get annoying. They get really annoying really fast. Distinguished Shanks. Shanks were removed from this game would be perfect. Of course you have to have a challenge sometimes. Lost and found. Maybe this gun was lost and found. It was in the lost and found box. Until its name became lost and found. I have 3 more shots. Now I'm in more.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
The servitor, you mean saying a servitor. One open up. Slab. That's another thing. Yeah, run and crouch. Servitor. I should be still. I'm trying to kill that one servitor. Let's just stay back. I mean, you can't actually get killed. Oh, this is like someone literally does something. I'm not sure if it passed already. Shanks are the most annoying because I can just take cover. I think it already happened. I feel like I missed it. I missed the funny thing. Funny slash really creepy. We're safe. Except I don't feel like we are. Wait. Why are they so dumb? Stop. Why are they literally so dumb as to not cut the wires and then we're plummet to our doom?
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad for a fancy pants guardian.
We're not fancy pants.
That's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say.
We're not
You're
fancy
in
pants.
rarefied air, my friend.
He's so wise. I feel like I have this friend at school. I feel like he would totally suit a long silver beard. Because he's so wise. He has words of wiseness. I was going to say wiseness. Can't even say it now. Yay. Parkour is kind of easy with this game. When you can literally just double jump. Well, not really. It depends what class you choose. Titans, you like jump again, and you sort of like hover up. Then you go down. Warlocks, no. What? Hang on.
You made it.
I'm gonna skip this advert. Guys, I've got my tea. I need my dinner. I don't have tea yet. I kind of want to show you these adverts. I'm sorry. Adverts, I mean cutscenes. Thinking of TV too much. Right. Maybe if the next cutscene doesn't PR, then I'll be good. Just leave it here. Poor reception. And a frame job. Oh, that's like my favorite one. If I'm like strong enough, I'll totally do it. Complete hope on Titan. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this like signal thing where you can literally try and meet Stavala again. Okay, I'm lucky that I get to get. I need so much levels. Why can't everything just be level 1? So I can just put the strongest gear in the world. And then wait, yes. There's a mobile automatically played during introduction sequence of certain event activities. So technically I'll just wave at everyone. I'll be greeting everyone. Anyways, I think this is a good time to leave it here. I don't know how long I've been playing. I think it's an hour, maybe less. But still, I think this video will be good when I watch it. Guys, I can't edit. Like, whatever I put on here, that's it, it's final. So I have to take you on the adventures. Like, I can't edit out, like, if you know Dante, which probably everyone does. He can edit, like, that new Spider-Man game he played, he could just edit out the webs thing into places if he wanted to, which he probably never do. Actually, he never has done. I've watched all the Spider-Man videos. I'm still waiting for my birthday to get that new Spider-Man game. I'm still. It's so frustrating. It's just so frustrating. I have a flux grenade. Explosive grenade that attaches to enemies. Hang on. Alright, that's the end of this video. And technically I'll see you tomorrow.